let's go backstage. So, Katharina's dressing room is right here. What's
I
this?
am the Phantom, the spirit of justice.
Philip.
Don't try to stop my retribution.
Philip, go home. You're drunk. Philip, what are you even doing? I know it's you, Philip. Ah. Okay, so Philip dressed up like the Phantom for some reason. I don't know why. Philip's kind of crazy. Okay, so this is Helena. Dismissal order. Dismiss Helena immediately. I, Katharina, demand it as the diva. Ooh, and Hofbauer signed off on Katharina's demands to fire Helena. Okay, so we have another person with a good motive against Katharina. Katharina got Helena fired for, like, no reason. Huh. So the light bulb and the glasses go here. And this is a puzzle, I'm sorry to say, I don't really understand this puzzle. You want to complete the image, select a tile to move it. So we can move things left and right here. Select a tile above the empty spot. And then you can move, say, left and right. Oh, those two are correct. Hooray. Oh, okay. Okay. So basically you would do it like that. Unfortunately, there's no way to move left and right. It's just, it always goes right every single time you try. So, I'm going to skip this puzzle. I don't really follow it. Sorry. But that's how the Phantom created the illusion of the weather vane turning into a bird. The Phantom uses projections, which probably is also how the Phantom manages to appear and disappear, you know, looking like smoke. It's because it's not really a person, it's just a projection on a wall. So over here, the lock is broken. Katharina has the spare part. We'll have to get the spare part from her at some point. Here in the mirror, the first diva, Sophia, 1824. Okay, so this game takes place about 1855, 1856. No, this is about 5 years after her death, so it's 1860. 1860, was that a ghost? I don't know. Well, what does it give us? It gives us Katharina, Sophia died in a fire. The gendarme promised to interrogate all the workers to figure out who caused the fire, who's responsible for her death. What's this? Katharina, choking a man to death! Katharina, no, don't choke Hofbauer! Why are you trying to kill him? Okay, put the fingers into place. And this is a puzzle. Click on the 4 fingers in the correct order. I think it's 1, 2... Oh, no, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the correct order. Let's get inside. Katharina, stop killing that man! Oh wait, she wasn't killing anybody at all. That was just my imagination. I have a very overactive imagination. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, that does look like her. If I open it up... Oh, this used to be Helena's! Okay, so it was just remade to look like her, and this definitely does look like Helena when she was fired. Don't tell me that Katharina got Helena fired because she wanted her model. That would be silly, right? That'd be ridiculous. Okay, so back over here. Look behind you, Katharina. You'll pay today. Your patron can't save you now. Oh no. So, the culprit is going after Katharina. That's not good. While she's meeting with her patron, whoever that may be.
The truth can't stay hidden, Katharina.
Whoa. Kind of intense. So that gives me a rose. I believe the final thing we have here is a large puzzle. Where are those photos? Okay, no, the 2 roses go here. That gives me the photos for this somewhat large puzzle. So you put the photos in place. Now we need to find the missing parts on the table. So let me find one that's easy. So this person listening to a phonograph, we put it up against the phonograph. Now the picture is completed. And this person with the hat, that looks like a hat. And Director Hoffbauer dressed like a rooster. That looks hilarious. Okay, and here we have a bicycle. And this woman hiding underneath an umbrella. Where is the moon? Oh my gosh. Here's a moon. This woman has flowers. Very nice. This man does not own his heart. His heart was stolen. And this is Strauss and his violin. Other two are kind of complicated. So this is a pretzel. This is a pretzel. To get that, we need to push these three things in. And that gives us a pretzel pin. I don't know why. Who keeps pretzels in their hair? I don't know. Someone who really, really likes pretzels. Okay, so this is a thing. I think it's a knob for this. That gives us the horse. And that gives us Katharina's ring. Okay, so where can we use this ring? And we can still look at this area. Oh, we need the key. We have the key. Katharina's diary. So we open it with her ring. And this is a simple jigsaw puzzle. Put the pieces into place to form a picture. It's a picture of her beating up Director Hoffbauer. Oh my gosh. Finally, I'm the diva of the opera house. Hoffbauer denied my talent for too long, and now he'll pay. He'll pay. They'll all pay. That upstart Helena is gone. I complained relentlessly until she was kicked out. Hoffbauer can't say no to my patron. Who is her mysterious patron? Someone who has power over Hoffbauer. Guessing it's the guy we saw earlier, Herr Steiner. Strauss upsets me. He writes arias that don't suit my voice. I'll complain about him to Herr Steiner. And Cafe Waltz, waiting for you at the cafe, Steiner. Herr Steiner invited me to this new cafe. After what happened today, I'll tell him to use his patronage to fire everyone! Fire everyone! They're all fired! Nobody gets to work here but me! Okay, so now we have more clues. Let's put them together. Helena's a suspect. She definitely has a motive. She was fired unjustly. Sophia, well, she died 5 years ago. Is that connected to this case? The Phantom's threat? Phantom's going after her at the restaurant today, and her diary is also a clue.
Almost everyone in the theater had reasons to seek revenge on Diva Katharina. She ruined relations with the entire troupe. Whoever hides behind the mask won't stop until he finishes what he started. His only goal is to destroy Katharina. The Phantom plans to disrupt the Diva's meeting with our patron at the Cafe Waltz. I must stop him.
Yep, we're gonna go to the Cafe Waltz and save her, basically. Let me check the map. Making sure there are no collectibles or morphing objects I've missed. Here's another thing about the map. It also shows what actions are available. So there are no actions available in the dressing room. Now I know the dressing room is finished. Let's go to the backstage where we can do things. What can we do? Well, we can put the lock into place for a puzzle. We want to press these 4 things in the correct order to form a picture. And now we go outside to the Cafe Waltz. The Phantom! Oh no! Hey, I was going to ride on that thing, Phantom. Why did you... What the... Oh, I guess this is my tram after all. Never mind. You're good, Phantom. You're good. So, David, help me out, buddy.
Where would you like to go?
The Cafe Waltz.
A chase? I know a shortcut.
Awesome.
Here we are, Herr Detective. The Cafe Waltz.
So, we showed up a little bit early to find Katharina and Steiner.
Detective, I hope you're here to tell me the identity of the Phantom. Who is it? Come on, out with it.
Dude, I just started working on this case 15 minutes ago. Give me a break. I don't have it solved yet.
I'm sure it's someone from the troupe. They're trying to ruin my career out of envy. I told you we should fire them, Steiner. I am the opera.
I do believe that the culprit is trying to attack you, Katharina.
So, Detective, what did you find?
Well, I found this threat against her.
Confess!
Confess?
It's him. I'll take Katharina someplace safe. Detective, arrest that man.
I will do so, sir! The Phantom will try to attack Katharina from the crowd. I must find him. But first we need to find a bunch of clues. So, yeah, we need to solve puzzles first. And find a bunch of clues here. Okay, so here's a hat. And we have a metal part that goes here for a puzzle. You simply want to rotate all the pieces so they connect. It's going to look a little bit like this. There we go. Okay, what does that give me? It gives me the photograph. It looks like all three of the characters are just standing nicely, posing like they're all friends or something. That's very silly. Down with corruption! Down with Steiner! The old orphanage will be replaced with a new hotel, financed by Herr Steiner. Looks like the culprit hates Herr Steiner just as much as the culprit hates Katharina. Tonight at the Opera House, Madame Forsyte, world-famous medium, doing a seance. Ooh, fancy. And what else? Over here on the right. We found all the missing items, and these things need to be fixed. And what's number 3? Ah, there's an item. Ah, more items, more items. Good. Okay, so we have all the lost items. Now we can go through the crowd. So let's see. You three. Let's see. This boy needs a teddy bear. This woman needs an apple. This man needs a hat. So let's do the hat. He's too tall to be the culprit. You're a child. You can't be the Phantom. And your apple. She's too fragile to be the Phantom. You three are not the Phantom. Go away. Next three. Okay, you, sir, you need some glasses. Well, this man's totally blind without his glasses, so he can't be the Phantom. And she, let's give her a purse. She was here on a date. So I guess she has an alibi. She was on a date. And your locket, her hat does not match the Phantom's. You three aren't the Phantom. Go away. Okay, what about you three? You have a dog. The Phantom was not running with the dog. Yes, there was no dog. You, sir, need a top hat. You're too drunk to be the Phantom. Go home. You're drunk. Seriously. And you have an umbrella. This lady is not my suspect. Well then, who's the Phantom? Ah!
The truth will come out, Detective.
Phantom has an accomplice?
Quickly, to the roof.
Seems like the Phantom has a female accomplice. The mystery deepens. Okay, well, what do we do here? We grab this thing. It's a cash register key. I'm gonna put the 3 cash register keys into place on the cash register. That gives me weight number 2. So I put the 2 weights in place. That way, this drops, and I can chase after the Phantom and his new accomplice.